Hello, welcome to the last lesson, linear walks. Okay, so all I want you to simply do is, once you have this open on your computer, on the graph on the left, I want you to guess what the graph would look like for these given situations. So for example, a student walks away from home at a steady rate. This is the distance from home, time. So, as they walk away from home at a steady rate, what do you think would happen? Like that? So 1 second they're this far away, 2 seconds they're that far away. So it would be a perfect linear line, wouldn't it? Okay? Now, to check your answer, what I want you to do is go to the website that's supposed to be here. On my sheet you don't see it, but on your sheet you should see a link, okay? If you open it on your computer, click the link itself and it should lead you directly to this. Okay, so here's how this works. On the graph on the right, that is the actual distance from home based on this applet. Okay, so the student walks away from home at a steady rate. So if we look at this red dot here, that is student, that is you. Okay, this is walking away from home, this is walking to home. Okay, so you're walking away from home at a steady rate. So it should be a steady rate. And if you notice, the line slowly goes up, okay, depending on how steady your rate is. So if you go back home, let's reset it. You can reset it just by simply hitting the refresh button up here. Okay. Now, if I want to go at a faster rate, you notice those bumps probably should not happen, but because my hand can't stay still, it can't stay steady. Okay. That is walking away from home. And going back to your actual graph, the actual distance is fairly accurate. Okay, so it should be about a straight line. If you look at question number 2, student walks toward home at a steady rate. So the distance away from home would be up here somewhere, and over time approaches home. That would be my guess. Now, if I reset this, okay, so the student is away from home. So he's right there. Now if you let go of it, if you press it, it moves, right? And I let go of it. So let me refresh. So let's say this is away from home. Now, they're going to come back home at a steady rate. Notice how it's supposed to be a straight line if my hands were steadier. Okay? And so our prediction was correct. Alrighty? Any other questions or any problems with the link, please post in the forum or email me. Bye.